There are a few reasons why this technology, in my opinion, is particularly suited to the resources industry, and that's inherently it's a dangerous place to work. By being able to place people in a virtual environment where they can carry out potentially dangerous tasks and complex procedures as well. If we take something like HV switching, for example, people can be in a VR scenario, a training module, where they can repeat those complex procedures over and over again. And so not only do they feel like they retain the information better, they feel more confident when they go out and actually practice this on site. That's one side of things. Familiarization is another fantastic use case. So mine sites tend to be fairly remote. So if any way we can limit travel is going to be really beneficial. So being able to put people into a virtual environment of their mine site that they'd be traveling to, they instantly have that familiarization, and so they don't need to travel, so you're saving cost and you're arguably improving safety by doing that as well. In the AR space, one of the main use cases is instructional workflows. So if you can imagine an operator going to repair or maintain a piece of equipment out on site, typically they would have to take a big wad of information, maybe instruction manuals, procedures they need to carry out. That's lugging that to site. Through using augmented reality, be it a mobile tablet or even a headset, we can overlay that information on site that is specific to what they're trying to do. So they have access to the right information at the right time. So they can overlay just instructions, procedures, checklists in their field of view, that infinite AR canvas that we like to talk about. And that's so they have access to the information. They can also overlay 3D renderings. So if it's useful to show 3D animations actually kind of stuck or anchored to that piece of equipment in the real world, it just greatly improves that workflow. I certainly think we're at the beginning of AR in terms of technology, and it's certainly not quite as immersive as VR, but I feel like it's where VR was 4 or 5 years ago. Currently there's a 3D map of the world that's being created by a few companies, and so when we get to that stage where a device can recognize its own position to centimetre level precision, we can place digital content anywhere we like, and that content will be persistent. So we can start to really activate the real world around us. And in terms of the sort of content that you can create, you're really only limited by your imagination, and it's going to be quite exciting to see.